Good morning, children. I hope everyone are fine, right? So, in the last class, what we discussed, I given us some homework, right? It is a division of fraction, I think. 2.3. Yes. Okay. So, 2.3 we completed in the last class only. So, now we are going to solve the that is the recalling the decimal numbers. You know, right? Decimal numbers, right? So today we'll start with that is a 2.4 only. Okay. So I hope everyone know that one. That is a decimal number. How to compare the decimal numbers? You know that one, right? So see here decimal numbers. Decimal numbers. How to compare the decimal numbers here? See, 0.8 is there and another one is the 0.09 is there. Okay, which one is the greater? First we have to compare after decimal point. First number we have to compare whether 8 is greater or 0 is greater. 8 is greater, right? So the x1 here 0.8 is the greater number, right? 0.8 is the greater number. Getting? So start with the 2.4 only. You will come to know that one in this. Okay. So here start with the 2.4. Exercise 2.4 in that first problem. First main. What is the first main they given here? Which one is the greater? The first main is which one is the greater value we have to find here. Okay. Which one is the greater value? So here first main 0.5 or 0.6. See, after decimal here 5 to here 0 is there. So which one is the greater? This one, right? So 0.5 is the greater than 0.06. Okay. Second one 7 or 0.7. Of course 7 because 7 is a whole number. Here nothing is there. 0 value is there. So 7 is the greater value right here. 7 is greater than 0.7. Next third one. What is the third problem? 1.37 or 1.307. Which one is greater? Observe, first number is same in here. Okay. Second number, after decimal number, the first number 3 is there. Next number compare. Here 7 is there, here 0 is there. So which one is the greater? This one. 1.37 is the greater than 1.307. Okay, don't think like that. Here are after decimal number, here 3 numbers are there, here only 2 numbers are there. Don't think like that. Okay, it's a wrong method. So think here after decimal point. This is a decimal point, and after decimal point here 3 is there, here also 3 is there. Compare to go to the next number. Here 7 and here 0. Which one is greater? 7 is greater or 0 is greater? Of course 7 is greater. That's why this number is a greater. 1.37 is a greater than 1.307. Getting? Okay. Next go for the next method. Sorry, next problem. It is a fourth one. I'll do here only. Fourth one. 1.812 or a 1.813. 1.812 or a 1.813. Which one is the greater? Last number is 2 and here this one is the greater, right? So 1.812 is less than 1.813. Next fifth one, 2.3891 or 2.389. Which one is the greater? Here nothing is there, means 0 is there. Okay. So last number is here 1, means this number is greater. 2.3891 is greater than 2.389990. Both are same. Okay. Next one, sixth one, 7.6923 or 7.092. Now compare. Here 6 point, after decimal point, here 6 is there, here 0 is there. Which one is the greater? Of course, this number is the greater. So 7.6923 is the greater number. This is the lesser number. This is the, like this you have to write. Or else in words also you can write. This one is the greater and this one is the smaller, like that. Otherwise, use the symbols. Less than or greater than symbol you can write. Okay. So this is the first main. So first main completed. Exercise number 2.4. The first main completed. Next go for the second main. Okay. So that is a fill in the blanks with the this symbol only. Means less than or greater than or equal. You have to use these symbols. Okay. In first main write 0. Here 0.5 is greater. Like this you have to write. Which one is greater? You have to write that number here. This is greater, like that. Or for all the problems. Okay. Now go for the second main. So I'll just write the answers in that. Seventh main. Sorry. Second main. Second main, first problem. 7.380. Sorry, 3082. And here 3802. 3082. Which symbol we have to use here? Which symbol we have to use? Greater than, because this is a greater number. That's why we have to use this is a greater. This is called as the greater than. Okay. And this symbol is called as the lesser than. This is equal. Okay. That is the meaning of these symbols. Greater than, lesser than, equal. This is greater than symbol. This is lesser than symbol. This is equal symbol. Getting idea? Okay, go for the next problem. Second one. 3.1532. 3.2532. Okay. 3.1532 and 3.2532. Means see here. Observe, after decimal point, here 1 is there, here 2 is there. Means this one is greater. Means we have to use, this is a small number, right? This number is less than this number. This is a smaller means we have to use less than symbol. This is a lesser than. Third one, 3 plus 1 by 1000, 5 by 100 plus 2 by 10, 3.251. This is nothing but a what? This is a 3.152 and here 3.251. Okay, this is nothing but a 1 by 1000, nothing but a 1 5 by 100, this is nothing but a 2 by 10. The meaning of this one in decimal number. I hope everyone in 6th standard only it is there. Now you are in a 7th standard, right? So here, so 1 5 2 is there, here 2 5 1 means 2 1 and compare here. This one is a greater. We have to use this symbol. Getting idea? Next, fourth one, 9.8 and 9.8000. Both are same. Here also you can write 0 0. It doesn't matter here. Okay. So these are equal numbers. These are equal numbers. Next, go for the fifth one. 3.9137, 8.9137. Of course, this number is greater because here 8 is there, here 3 is there. 8 is a greater value, right? Next, last sixth one. Sixth one, I'll write direct answer here. Okay. Means 200, 2 into 100 is 200 plus 10 means 2 into 100. Wait, I'll write all the problem. Otherwise, you'll get confused. 3 by 10 means 8 by 100. And after that, they given a 211.38. Right? Here 200 is 1 into 10 times plus 3 by 10 plus 8 by 100. Right? So this is a 210 plus 8 by 100 plus 3 by 10 and here 211.38 means 210.83 211.38. Which one is greater? 211.38 is the greater, right? 211.38 is a greater. So use a less than symbol here. That is the correct answer. Okay. So exercise number 2.4 completed now. So now go for the exercise number 2.5. Okay. Go for the exercise number 2.5. First main. Find means product. Product is nothing but a word. There is a multiplication. You know multiplication problems, right? So do the multiplication now. First one 0.3 into 5 is there. Okay. So only multiply here 3 into 5. What is this? Leave points here. Okay, leave the point, decimal point. Don't consider a decimal point, just multiply that given two numbers. Whatever the given two numbers are there, you have to multiply first. So 3 and 5 is there, so multiply 3 and 5. What is the answer? That is a 15. So after how many numbers there will be a decimal point here? Only one number. After one number they kept a one decimal point. So here also your duty is to After one number, you have to put a decimal point. This is the answer. 1.5 is the answer. First, we have to do the multiplication. After, we have to put a decimal point. Okay. So, next go for the second one. 0.03 into 5. Same. 15. Two numbers means here. 0.15 is the answer. Next, third one. 3.72 into 3, that is 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 2 carry, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2 is 11. After two decimal number point is there, so put a point. 11.16 is the answer. Next, fourth one. 8391 into 1000. How many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. So first write this number. Same number you have to write. Whatever the number they given, that number only you have to write. How many zeros are there? 3. So write 3 zeros here. Okay, multiplication over. Directly we can do like that. If there is 1000, 10,000, 100 like that, how many zeros are there? That zeros, that one zeros how to write in front of the given number. That is the multiplication. Don't do the multiplication by one number. Okay. So how many? Say here 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 numbers, they kept a decimal point. Now our duty is to keep a point, keep that decimal point after 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is, what is the answer? 37839.1 is the answer. If you write these 3 zeros, it's okay. Otherwise, don't write. It doesn't matter. Okay? Because after decimal point, if there is a 0, we can excuse that one. Okay? You can skip that one. It doesn't matter. But before decimal point, if this 0 is there, you must write 0. Otherwise, the value will be decreased. Here, the value, nothing changed. The same value it is. Okay? So, next go for the fifth one. 211. Multiply. 21108 into 4. 4 8 is 32. Here 3. 4 1 is 4. 4 1 is 4. 4 2 is 8. So after how many numbers points is there? 2 numbers, right? So answer is 844.32. 844.32 is the answer. Getting idea? Okay. Next, sixth one, do it yourself. Next one is a second main. All are multiplied with the 10, 100, 1000 is there. Okay. So I'll show one, 3, 2, 3 examples. You come to know that. What is that? Second main. 1.25 10 means 125. 10 is there. I'm writing 10. After two numbers, they kept a decimal point. So observe 1, 2. So put a point here. Answer is 12.50 is the answer. Okay. Next, second one. 36.7 into 10. Multiply here. Means 3, 6, 7, 0. After one number point is this, put a point. What is the answer? 367 is the answer. Next, third one. into 100. Okay. So here 153613. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is answer is 361.3. 15361.3 is the answer. 15361.3. Okay. So next, fourth one. What is the fourth question? 37.8391 into 1000 means how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. Okay. So here after the four numbers that kept. You already did now this one. I did in that first main only. That is in a second main. I got confused. Okay, leave that one. So next another problems. Similarly, you have to do like this multiplication. These things are come at a that 6th standard only decimal numbers. Okay, from the 4th, 3rd standard only it is there. It's a very easy concept. So do it yourself. Okay. Next we'll go for the third main. Find 3.3 into 0.3. Same. Find a 3.3 into 0.3 means first you have to multiply the numbers. After that count the points and put the decimal point. That is the thing. So third main first problem 3.3 into 0.3 means first multiply here 33 and 3. Okay, that is something but the 0, 3 is something but the 3 only. Multiply this one, 3 is a 9 and here 3 is a 9. Here see, after this is a 1 point. Here 2 number. Here 1 and here 1. How many numbers are there? 2 numbers are there. Okay, so you have to leave 2 numbers. After 2 numbers you have to put a decimal point. Here also 1 and here also 1. You have to add. Okay, don't write only after one decimal, one number. Don't keep here decimal point. See, count. Here also one is there and here also one is there. Total is 2. So after 2 numbers you have to put a point. That is nothing but a 0.99 is the answer. Okay, so this answer is 0.99. Next do second one, you come to know that 0.1 into 71.3. It is nothing but a 1 into 713. Answer is 713 only. Here also one number, here also one number. Right? Here also one, here also one. Again 2. So after 2 numbers, you have to put a decimal point. That answer is 7.13 is the answer. 7.13 is the answer. Next go for the third one. Third one means 0.2 into 3124. Sorry, 0.4 is there. Okay. So multiply now. 2 into 3124. 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2, 2 3 is 6. Here also one number. Count. After one number decimal point is there. Here also after one number decimal point is there. How much? 2. So count here 2. 1, 2. Answer is 62.48 is the answer. Okay. Next 101.01 into 0.01. Answer is 1. So multiply here, you will get a 0 1. Like this only. Here 2 numbers, here 2 numbers. How many numbers total? 4. Here 2, here 2. Means 4. After 4 numbers you have to keep a decimal point. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.0101 is the answer. 1.0101 is the answer. Okay. Like that do the 6th, 7th and 8th problems. Okay. That fourth one is a one full sheet of a paper covers an area of a 55.25 square units. How much area will 100 such sheets would cover. Means you have to do the multiplication. 55.5 into that 100. Means one sheet area is that much. You have to find the 100 sheet area. Fourth one. Area of one sheet is equal to how much? 5.25 square units. Okay. You have to find the area of 100 sheets. That is 100 into 55.25. That is nothing but 55.25. How many zeros are there? 2. So how many? After two numbers, there is a decimal point. So write here decimal point. What is the answer? 5525 square units. This is the answer. This is the area of the 100 sheets. Area of 100 sheets. Fourth problem. Word problem. Okay. Next, go for the fifth one. Find the area of the rectangular plot whose length is a 14.35 and breadth is the given. What is the area of a rectangular? Area of a rectangular is L into B. L also given and B also given. L is 14.35 meter and breadth is 7.25 meter. So fine. Area is equal to L into B. 14.35 into 7.25. First number, multiply the numbers. 725. 5 5 is a 25. 5 is a 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 5 is a 20. 21. 5 is a 5. 7. Next. 2 5 is a 10. 2 3 is a 6 7. 2 4 is a 8. 2 1 is a 2. Plus plus 7 5 is a 35. 3. 7 4 is a 20. 7 is a 21. 21 means 24 here 2. 7 is a 28. 30. 3 carry. 7 into 7 means this is 10. 5, 7, 8, 13 here, 15, 19, 20, 2, 4 and 0, 1. Okay, what is the answer? See here, this is here 2 numbers, here 2 numbers. After 4 numbers you have to put a point. After 4 numbers means here. Answer is 104.0375. That is a square meter. Meter is a square meter. Area is 104.0375 square meter. Okay. So next, last one, sixth one. So 2.5, last problem. Plus 0.5 into 0.91 divided by 0.1 into 0.2. Okay, multiply 14 to the 28. Here 2 numbers, here 1 number, 3 numbers, 1 2 3. You have to put a point like this. Plus 5 and the 5 5 and the 55. Okay, after 3 numbers you have to put a decimal point. That is a 0.455. Okay, next 2 ones are 2. After 2 numbers means 0.02. Okay, so here write, add these two numbers, 0.028 plus 0.455, so 0.483 divided by 0.0. That is nothing but a 483 by 1000 divided by 2 by 100. Next 483 by 1000 into 100 divided by 2. 2020 will cancel here. So answer is left with the 483 divided by 20. Okay, so divide that number and write it in a decimal form. Okay, that is your duty. And we finished that is exercise number 2.5 also. Homework is solve this 2.4 and 2.5 in the HW. That is the homework for you. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.